Meghan Markle's big Instagram mistake. Clues to Meghan Markle's next move are piling up every day, but her big plan backfired miserably. Hello and welcome to the Princess Diana News Channel. We may not have known it at the time, but something big happened in the last weeks of the 20th year. Actress Meghan Markle wanted to marry into the royal family, and while the story was back and waiting to be aired, we witnessed a parting of ways between Meghan Markle and her busy personal Instagram account. Marrying her prince immediately brings a lot of money, a lot of fame and a lot of clout. He should not go on social media again. Meghan Markle. And now, 5 years later, almost daily reports indicate that Meghan Markle will return to Instagram at any moment. The news they always try to share with us is really exciting, but I still don't feel the excitement. Last year, to be fair, there were certainly signs, he told journalist Alison P. Davis. Do you want to know a secret? I went back to Instagram and then it says that he changed his mind and decided to put the plans on hold for a while. So there's this account on Instagram called Meghan, and we think it belongs to her now and has tens of thousands of followers every day. It gained more than 140,000 followers this month alone, although Meghan Markle has never confirmed that it's real or posted anything about it. In April, of course, Meghan signed with the agency Big Talent, who announced that they would be interested in expanding their bus. Various aspects including brand partnerships. This week, Page 6 reported that Meghan has been in talks with a number of brands she wants to work with, and is particularly interested in signing a deal with Le Cartier jeweler in connection with her Instagram relaunch. Well, the Daily Mail didn't want to be left out of the news that Meghan can earn up to $1 million per paid post on Insta. Well, we know Meghan loves money, so it seems inevitable that she'll be back on social media now. It's a question of when, not if, but not anytime soon, because I'm not really convinced that AB at Meghan's expense is the best thing to do here. In fact, Meghan loses as much as she gains. You see, once Meghan opened Pandora's box, it was very difficult for Meghan and Harry to close it. Their only real asset is their royal status. Damn it. The only reason we know the two of them is because Harry was born into a family whose lineage dates back to the 9th century. But this royal status is an intangible and rather fragile thing, and if they choose to speak, it really gets mixed up. And once it's gone, now it's never coming back. Meghan and Harry exist outside and above the celebrity ecosystem. They have this difference that really sets them apart from your regular lists when you think about it. There is a world of difference between someone like Kim Kardashian, for example, whose money, fame, and influence depend solely on his cunning, and then Meghan Markle, a woman whose global fame is just down to her membership through marriage of an ancient institution entirely founded on the concept of hereditary privilege. But if Meghan shows up on Instagram again, well, she a lot of the royal fairy dust. Basically, she and Harry would be turning themselves back into ordinary people, no better than a reality TV star who decided to make some extra money by selling tooth-whitening products in early 2020. Harry's own cousin Peter Phillips was lambasted for the cringe-worthy ad that he did for a Chinese milk company. He was really playing up his connection to the royal family, and the whole thing was just incredibly so. The question that Harry and Meghan need to be asking themselves, do they really want to follow in his footsteps? They need to carefully consider the fact that if either of them show up on social media to try to sell something, well, it's going to look like the money grab that it is, and even if the Instagram account is 100% available, we can see some photos and videos of Meghan and Harry taking care of them and trying to comfort poor children, or maybe replanting some African trees when they catch them. It cannot be hidden that one of the motivating factors behind Meghan's return to Instagram is money. Of course, sugar does its job. Why shouldn't Meghan try to cash in on her relationship with a family she doesn't particularly warm to? And if that's what Meghan wants, fine, then get it, whatever, but the understanding needs to be that once Meghan is in the pocket of some big businesses, once she's being paid to wear some expensive t-shirts, she's going to be joining the Kim side of the table, and that's not a side of the table that she can come back from. The other thing to consider is that aside from the occasional paid post, an Instagram account really needs some content. It has to be fed regularly to keep the fires burning. If Harry or Meghan or both of them start sharing their daily match-a-lots and random sunsets and start sharing some cute videos of Harry putting out the trash cans, their entire world to take a peek inside of the Montecito bubble that supposedly they've been trying to keep us all out of now. Some would argue that in spite of what everybody thinks, especially the writers of South Park, Harry and Meghan never actually came out and said that they want privacy, but still, when they quit royal duties, they obviously wanted more control over their narrative. They wanted to have more control over what they shared with others with Meghan's new social media account. Perhaps Meghan and Harry could have more control over what parts of their lives they show the world, when and how. But what they should think about after inviting people to their home. Once we see what's inside, it's not like they can really let us out, and then we have to wonder about Harry. So when this new Meghan Instagram account finally pops up, we'll have to think about it. Was this really the life Harry wanted them to throw away? Sponsored content to earn some money. And we also have to think if TikTok really exceeds and surpasses Instagram in terms of users and trillions of hours spent by young people. Is it really a smart idea for Meghan to return to Instagram? But still, when Harry and Meghan, 2019, launched their charity and relaunched Sussex Royal on Instagram, they had 1 million followers within 6 hours. So I'm sure Meghan will show up soon. This record is buried and it took me a while to make this video. The account gained over 2,000 followers, so it looks like Meghan's account will be a success, even if it's only a short-lived account. What do you think about this conspiracy? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't be afraid to dislike my video and share it with anyone who likes it anytime. Also, please subscribe to the Princess Diana News channel for more exciting news. Thanks for watching. Good night. See you tomorrow.